Okay, we are here with Canada's 55 kilo representative at this year's World Championships, Brit Laverdure. Thank you for talking to us today.
Nice to be here.
So one thing we want to kind of touch on here, Canada Wrestling, obviously our women's program, one of the top in the world. But there's been a bit of turnover lately. Some of the stars of the past have moved on into the coaching roles. You're the veteran on the team now. We have a lot of first timers at Worlds. You've been there before. How does it feel being the veteran on the team, and what does that bring to the team? What can you offer those young people in terms of your experiences?
Well, I think even though I guess I'm a veteran of age, we have a good group of people that have a lot of experience. So even though it's their first time to a senior world championships, they have a lot of experience with, I guess, high stress or major competitions. So the thing that I would say to them is it's really just another competition. We put a lot of emphasis on it because it's Worlds and we do our rankings and we want to, be top 5, as a nation, hopefully top 3. But realistically, these are the same competitors that would meet in all of our tournaments. Maybe you don't get to see them all at once. But just for me, I'm always like about managing my stress. When I see other competitors getting stressed, it's about me managing my stress because you know who the people are and it's not going to change. They're not going to have new moves. You just got to be ready to face each competitor on each match and be ready for it.
Okay, and this past year we've seen the new weights come into effect. The women's weights, there's been a little bit of talk of how close they are together, and you've wrestled at both 53 and 55. Can you give any perspective on those weights? Is there much difference between the two? Have you found it to be the same? And do you expect there to be a lot of people jumping back and forth throughout this cycle?
I think not from, we have some countries that they usually just set their Olympic teams and they don't have a whole bunch of other people traveling to competition. So I think if you have your identified players, they're going to be the same. I would think that most of the people would try and go to the Olympic way because that's, if you're in this sport, that's your goal, is to go to the Olympics. I think for me, I'm viewing this as an extra opportunity. I had an opportunity to go to Worlds at 55, so I was second at 53. And, there's going to be actually some good competitors that just didn't have the time because it was late in the season, so they couldn't go down to 53. But, for me, so it's going to be exciting because that will be some of the competitors that I'll meet later on. But realistically, if the competitors are there, they're usually in it for the long run and they're in it for the game. So, you got to be up for whoever you get. So. I don't know, we'll see how it pans out. You never know who's going to be where. But.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe you're a full-time lawyer now. What's it like competing at a high level and having such a, high-stress job, you could probably say?
That's why I try and manage my day. Like when I come to practice, it's funner for me because I can't get sued, I can't miss a statute, or I can't screw up a limitation deadline. Really, I have tasks in front of me, and if I don't succeed, it's on me. I'm not going to be really hurting somebody else. I mean, you have a support group, but for me, I don't find it stressful. Like I'm in it obviously because I want to go to the Olympics. I'm 32, and for me, it's actually just fun. So I'm taking everything in stride.
Okay, and we just finished up a practice here at the University of Calgary. This room has a bunch of other World Team members, and Jasmine Meehan, Erica Wiebe this year, and a lot of former World Team members like Carol Wynn, Justine Bouchard. What is it like being in this room with so many high-level partners, and what does that do for the training?
I think in our room we have it's a good variety because I think the younger people like Jasmine and Erica, they have a lot of enthusiasm. They're really excited about everything, and Carol's actually been one of the main training partners this summer just because we had so many people on different tours, and she has a lot of experience. So she, like for me, is good for maintaining stress levels, being able to focus in. Then we have like some other, everybody in this room has the aspiration of making the senior national team or the Olympic team. So, we all bring different aspects of training and our lifestyle into the room. So it helps, I think, everybody because we can see what other people are doing.
Just to wrap up, we're only a couple weeks away from Uzbekistan Senior World Championships. What can we expect from you at that tournament? What are we looking for?
I'd like to be a world medalist for sure. That's the goal when I step on the mat. I'm always aiming for top 3. I had this discussion with my teammates the other week. I was like, how did they decide that gold, silver, and bronze were the only placements? that they actually give a medal to. So that's my goal, because I don't have aspirations to be a participant. I don't want to just go and have the experience. I've had the experience. I've been around, so I'm expecting to medal. I want to be for sure in the medal rounds, and I'm just not being stressed about it.
Have you ever been to Uzbekistan before?
I haven't been to Uzbekistan. I'm really excited.
All right, well, thank you for talking to us. Best luck in Tashkent, and we look forward to watching you wrestle.